So we have our first look at the PS5 Pro. What's it going to look like and when can we expect it to release? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this latest leak comes to us from the X account Bill Coon. I didn't create the name, but bear with me. And in his post here he says Adidas times PS5. No, just joking, and that'll make sense here in just a second. The wait is over. It took me some time to finish the drawing. Here's the final design of the PS5 Pro with many other details, including announcement window, all digital ? And included controller. And then he has a link here to his website, Deal Labs. And we'll take a look at that site. Of course, this is originally in French, so I'm relying on Google Translate here, so bear with me. First, he goes into some background information here. From the article it says, part of the rumors concerning the holding of a possible PlayStation showcase event, and these rumors have unfortunately been well established for months and systematically resurfaced after each Sony State of Play event. Jeff Grubb, who often has several reliable sources, also mentioned it during a Game Mess Morning Live. According to him, it is indeed a State of Play instead of a PlayStation Showcase, which will be held toward the end of September 2024. The other part of the rumor concerns the release of a PS5 Pro. This supposed console had been talked about since last year, and its launch is still planned, according to some rumors, for the end of 2024. So what information does Deal Labs confirm or add? First, we have the official name. No surprises here, as we know for sure the console will indeed be called PS5 Pro. And now you're probably wondering, what does the PS5 Pro actually look like? Well, he has a drawing here, and it says we were able to get a visual of the front of the final packaging box of the new console. This allowed us to have an idea of the final design of the PS5 Pro that has never leaked before. And then he adds, due to copyright reasons, we will not be able to share this visual. However, you can check out a sketch drawn by us that illustrates the design of the PS5 Pro, and you can see that here. So it's basically described as very similar to the PS5 Slim, basically a white color, but it has 3 black stripes across it. So that was the joke about Adidas times PS5. And it will have 2 USB-C ports and a power button on the front of the console. Now in the article here, he says it looks so similar to the current PS5 Slim, don't call it a Slim, that he wonders if it might be possible to reuse those replacement faceplates for the PS5 Slim, don't call it a Slim. But it would seem a bit odd that you could have a PS5 Pro and not be able to really tell the difference between it and the PS5 Slim. Now, one thing you may notice in this sketch here, there's no disk drive shown. So the article does not confirm that there is not a PS5 Pro with a disc player. However, it would not be unreasonable to think that Sony may only ship a digital-only version of the PS5 Pro, but then offer you to be able to buy the disc drive like you do with that Slim model. That would be one way they could kind of get the cost down so it doesn't cost so much. And if you want a disc drive, you can either just move one over from your current PS5 Slim, or if you don't have one at all, just go out and buy one. Now, as far as the controller goes, it's the same DualSense controller that's currently included in the PS5 Pro, and it is white, so don't expect any type of upgrade here. Now, you're probably wondering, when are we going to actually see the announcement of this new system? Well, from the article here it says, although Sony's plans can change at any time, the PS5 Pro will be announced very soon. We expect this announcement to be made during the first half of September 2024. So going back to that background information, it's possible that we may see it announced at a PlayStation showcase sometime in September. So we literally could be within a month of finally seeing this system. Now, we still don't have anything here about how much this PS5 Pro will cost. I would not be surprised to see it come in at maybe like $600 without that disk drive. If you remember back in April, we had the YouTuber Moore's Law is Dead leak the official specifications of the PS5 Pro, and then subsequently got copyright struck and had the video taken down by Sony. And in those specs, it was described to have a GPU with 33.5 teraflops versus the current PS5's 10.28. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the system's going to be 3 times as powerful. But many of the analysts since then have thought it might be able to render about 45% faster. But let me know what you think. Do you think we'll see this PS5 Pro finally get announced in the month of September? And when do you think the release date will actually be? And how much do you think it will cost? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.